Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Okay, so as I mentioned, I will share with you guys my experience with smart home or home automation. This is the second video of the series lah. Okay, so no matter what gadgets or devices, smart home devices that you want to install, the backbone of all of it is good Wi-Fi signal. Jadi you must invest in good routers that covers the whole home. Just imagine kalau you ada IP camera in the front of your house and all the way back of your house. Jadi you kena have very strong signal to transmit video data through Wi-Fi throughout your home. So when I was looking through, because I had tried many routers before when I was in, because my apartment before, it's, I think sekarang ni when they build apartments, they build like a macam Lego, guna concrete blocks, so it's very thick dinding. You can't use normal drill, you buy drill yang ada macam hacking to in order to make a hole, nak pasang screw ke apa. So even in my living room, the apartment was 1048 square foot. Dia tak dekat depan rumah, at the other end of the apartment pun I cannot get a full signal. So I tried a few, no matter what, packaging nampak cantik, router nampak cantik, it doesn't really work that very well. So I had to buy two routers and panggil electrician pasang wire, cable internet connection daripada depan rumah all the way ke belakang, which is troublesome. But anyway, as I was searching through, I found this term called mesh Wi-Fi. Maksudnya a few routers, maybe 2 or 3, or you can even add more. It works together to supply internet to your house. Jadi when you move from one section to another section of your house, dia akan tukar which router yang akan support your phone seamlessly. You tak realise pun, and you have only one Wi-Fi name yang covers seluruh rumah with all those 3 routers. Macam dulu when I was in my apartment, because I have 2 routers yang berbeza, I didn't know this thing. So yang depan I namakan Dr. Aziz Buhari Living, the other one is Dr. Aziz Buhari. So bila I pergi bilik, I kena actively tukar ke Dr. Aziz Buhari. Bila I pergi keluar, I kena actively tukar the living Wi-Fi. So it's a bit troublesome. So if you use mesh Wi-Fi, dia seamlessly. So there are a few good ones. The most famous now is Google Wi-Fi. Google Wi-Fi yang ada sekarang ni cuma yang paling dekat Singapore. Singapore memang dah ada Google Online Store official. So official support by Google untuk digunakan dalam Singapore. So Google Home, Google Mini, Google Wi-Fi, you boleh beli daripada Google Singapore Store. It works seamlessly with their service provider. Dekat Malaysia, I found a few. There's Orbi by Netgear. This is another one yang even worldwide di-acknowledge sebagai mesh Wi-Fi yang terbaik kat dunia lah daripada Google Wi-Fi. There's Velop, VELOP, also good one. Tapi I bought one of the cheaper options lah. It's Deco M5. I'm not sure kalau mesti terbalik video, tak tahu. So Deco M5, just today I went to Challenger, dia macam IT store dekat Singapore. Dia ada Deco M9 sekarang, and dia AC3000. This one is AC1300, I think. AC1300, kalau sekarang ni dah ada AC3000. So this one, this is the 3 router pack. You boleh beli separately satu persatu juga, tak ada masalah. I bought this dekat Singapore, dia ada discount time tu, I think it was $299 dalam RM900 lah. Tak, itu harga Singapore sekarang, tapi I beli dekat Dangas City Mall, Johor at the time. It was 1,000 plus, I think, 10 something. But I think now probably harga dah turun kot sebab dah ada Deco M9. So how does it work? I tak ada example kat sini. So one of it become the main one, and you connect to your router, TM punya router. Then you can connect the other two routers separately. It how to say, it detects signal from the first router, dan dia akan sebarkan ke tempat lain. From it, dia macam relaying the information lah. It's very easy. Kalau you let's say you pasang the main one dekat living room, you nak pasang the second one dekat atas, you tak perlu ada cable. You just need to plug the power and guna application on your phone untuk set up. Then it will work quite seamlessly. Now, the only difficult thing I must say is the kebanyakan router yang high tech, even yang bukan mesh wifi pun, yang router biasa, dia tak connect, tak boleh work secara senangnya dengan TM punya modem. This is because dekat Malaysia, TM punya or Unify punya network ada, they call it VLAN tagging, VLAN tagging. I don't know what it means. Tapi I tahu it only VLAN tagging supported router yang boleh work seamlessly dengan TM punya modem. Maksudnya modem daripada fiber optic tu ke modem TM, then you boleh connect to your new router. Kalau tak, you kena guna modem TM connect to router TM, then your new router you connect to router TM tu, so that double router, which is banyak sangat lah. So kalau you nak connect directly to Unify punya modem, you have to connect it to a switch. I will try to put gambar of the switch atau nama gambar box. There's a very good link dekat Google yang I jumpa. I will share it in the description or in the video, where this guy explained how to configure the switch, yang mana membolehkan kita pakai apa sahaja router, walaupun dia sebenarnya tak support VLAN tagging tadi, tak boleh guna directly from modem. But if you use this switch, you boleh configure yang mana-mana router pun boleh. Nak guna Google Wifi pun boleh. Tapi I tak try lagi lah. I only try with Deco M5. And it solves a lot of problem. Even when I was kat Kuching pun, I remember I bought this router yang dia kata dia support Unify, tapi tak boleh. So in the end, I beli this switch, I bawa balik Kuching, I configure, then I was able to install that router. So bila ada switch ni, regardless of apa router yang nak pakai, you're able to do it. I will put in description. I will not explain to you how to set up yang tadi, unless kalau I dapat banyak respon cakap nak tanya macam mana set up yang switch, I can try and make a video to try and simplify it. But the website explains it very simply, which is very good. Okay, so this is the setup in my living room. So this is the Deco M5 router. As you can see here, it's very the design is very sleek. There's a LED light here. Different colors mean different things. So when you buy it, there will be a description. So this is the power cord. Belakang dia ada dua Ethernet cable. So this dia boleh data masuk dan data keluar. In this case, this cable yang putih ni is daripada modem Unify masuk into my Deco M5. This is bila dia ambil internet daripada Unify, then dia spread ke seluruh rumah. Tapi this can also work as Ethernet. Nanti kat atas I tunjuk kat you where it detects the internet daripada bawah wirelessly. Lepas tu I boleh guna cable untuk connect to devices yang kena guna Ethernet cable. Quite a nice setup lah. So please excuse the wire ni. So it's quite jumbled up. Now, remember I told you about the switch. So this is the switch. Sorry this rabut sikit. This is the switch. It's TP-Link Gigabit Easy Smart Switch. Nombor serial this one, TLSG 105E. So I saw a lot of TLSG 105. You must beli yang ada E. So you can set up different ports differently. I will share with you the connection. I mean the link for the description macam mana nak set up. It's very very good. Now that is the Unify modem. Ni modem Unify. Okay. So basically, fiber optic from your wall into modem Unify, dari modem Unify into the switch, dari the switch go all the way to the Deco M5 modem. And that is how you set up. Kalau you nak a detailed description, I suggest you guna the links that I shown you. Tapi kalau you nak I share, boleh DM lah, I can try and help. Okay, this is where I set up the second router. As I mentioned, daripada bawah where the main router is, you don't need to have a cable connection. So all you need is the router, and you need, this is the power cable, right? Yang dua port dekat belakang, as I mentioned, dia ada dua. It works as dia boleh data masuk dan data keluar. In this case, I use both to data keluar, as in it connected. It detects the internet dari bawah ke sini, then dia jadi macam Ethernet cable pula untuk these two devices. Like in this case, I connected to the Arlo hub. This is for my IP camera. I make a separate video for it. And the second one is the Philips Hue hub yang I guna suara untuk activate on and off lampu tu. And that's the Google Home Mini. So yeah, it's not very easy. It's not very difficult to set up. You guna application, tak kira berapa you can connect banyak apa nama tu routers kalau rumah you besar. Like in my case, I only have 2. Pack tu ada 3, tapi satu I hantar balik Kuching. Yeah. So this is the second set. So I guess that's the end of this video. I will try to bring you to the place where I put my router kejap lagi. And the main take-home message from this second video is you must have strong Wi-Fi signal throughout your home in order to set up a good smart home environment in your home. I think that's all for now. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Assalamualaikum.